positive, Jim. First 10 minutes they're always going to be difficult because Faroes are going to sit tight, but I like the way Scotland have set up. They've kept their width. They've tried to move it from side to side through Adam and Fletcher and young Bannon in there. And at times when it's ready, they'll try and puncture the midfield and the defence to try and set up an attack. But I think it's been positive. 3 goals. We couldn't have asked for much more. But the new boys that's coming in have done themselves no harm whatsoever.
I think Neil's put his finger right on it. The new boys, we wanted to see promise here tonight, Colin. We're certainly seeing that.
We have a super start for Danny Wilson. All 3 goals have, one way or the other, come from a corner kick, whether it be the first phase or the second phase of the possession. And, you know, but behind that, some of the open play has been very, very good and quite enjoyable. And
you and I spoke about Danny Wilson. You must be pleased that he has managed to do what he's done. He got them off in their merry way.
Yeah, I mean,
and he looks good in general terms, doesn't he?
You know, it's obviously an organised set play. The ball's played into an area, and he's spun round the back. And John Simon is not the strongest defender, and he's ended up against the centre half. So there's a mismatch there.
He's done great there because the centre half took his, the markers took his eye off the ball, and Big Danny's done well to adjust his feet. But 2 great deliveries from Charlie Adam.
That's key, isn't it?
Yeah, it provides you with a chance to go and score from them, Jim.
Yeah. And he did it again here, as you say, the second
first
goal.
one is blocked, it doesn't clear the first man, but it's the second one comes in with so much pace. And Chris Commons is loitering about in there. As you see from this angle here, he's not willing to run out. He's hoping that it's going to come back in, which it does with some pace, and it's a nice little finish.
Chris has never ever marked, not from the first ball into the box, and no one ever goes to pick him up near the 2 boys in the post. He move out. A wee bit of misorganisation, you know. You've got a talented boys scot-free in the penalty box, middle of goal. It's not right.
And as you want to do with Hibs, Craig Levein is finding out who he's got in his ranks for Scotland, especially so tonight. He's seeing new talent emerge. Mackie might well be another one for the future.
Well, he's a boy who works defences, and he'll run behind, and he's a willing forward, you know. And he gets rewards for all his endeavour, not just tonight but all through the season. But again, the free header, Danny Wilson probably it's another good ball from Bannon, isn't it?
Terrific. It's a great area, and to be fair, Wilson shouldn't be winning that. The Faroes should be clearing it, but all credit. He keeps his eye on the ball, feeds it into an area, and Mackie will be delighted because he's been going through a bad time, Jim. You know, he started off the season great. I think it was 8 goals and 8 starts, and he's been through a sort of dry spell of late. But he'll be absolutely super delighted. That's the sort of goal you're looking for.
Levein cannot have any complaints at this stage, I would have thought, Neil.
No, I think everything's went perfectly. It could have been also different with the Faroes hitting the bar from a free kick, but I think on the boys he's brought in and the shape that he's used, with the amount of call-offs that we've had, I think the guys who have performed tonight out there on the pitch have done themselves, as I said, no harm whatsoever. They've been terrific.
So Scotland going along very nicely indeed here at Pittodrie, and Craig Levein, doubtless a happy man, but he'll want more. He always does.